One of the things really plaguing marriages today are soul wounds and soul ties. And the Lord has had to use my life and my testimony as a demonstration and explanation of this. I've shared my testimony on here before. I was divorced in my 20s. I'm remarried now with children. But the Lord on my healing journey had to take me back to the places where I had come into agreement, where I had made contracts with my soul being mind, will, emotions, intellect, affections. That's how I describe it. And many of us, from a place of brokenness, are making agreements. We are wounded, and from that place of woundedness, it creates an opening for the enemy, and we are making agreements that begin to manifest in our lives. Now, one of the agreements I made as a result of the things taking place in my home, the things that were toxic, the things that I saw, and the representation of marriage that I had in the home, is that I told myself I would never depend on a man. Many of us, we want to have secret money. There's things that we decide because of the things that we've seen. And I made so many agreements. There's also the fact that many of us are having sexual relations outside of marriage. And I'm probably going to touch on this in a separate video, because we don't realize how spiritual this is, and the oneness that is formed when we give our bodies away. But I need to touch on that separately. And then we come into marriage. And the thing is, it's so interesting, because many of us, the thing that we're running from is what we end up running into. It is so ironic. And we think that the solution is creating a family of our own. We think that the solution to our wounds is companionship. And we don't know ourselves. We're not whole. We're not healed. We don't even understand marriage. Like, one of the most important decisions you will make in your life is who you marry. Are we really taking the time to teach what it is to be a wife, what it is to be a husband? Are we really understanding the magnitude of this covenant? Do we get it? Have we built the spiritual capacity that it takes to stand when the enemy comes knocking on our doors? Because he will, just like he did with Adam and Eve. When he comes, are we intimately acquainted with our spouse to know the most intimate conversations that they're having in their heart? Or are we absent? Are we absent? Are we absent? I could go on and on about this topic, but I just want to start there.